Hey, thanks for reaching out. This is not my level of expertise, so I'm going to get you started with a couple of ideas, but then I'm also going to include an Eccles Health Sciences librarian who might be able to get through some of the questions and the barriers that I had when I was searching, because it seems like this Chorea is related to Huntington's disease, or maybe it's related to this, and then it has some comorbidities, and then the question of the keyword regenerative, is that the right word, or are we looking for other things like that? But let me show you how I got started, and then we'll pass it off via email to the librarian that I'm talking of. So the general catalog, I mean, that'd be okay to go, but let's go straight to the medical. If you go to databases and you go by subject, you can go to medical or medicine probably. I'm already showing how often I go to this. And the big one that the experts know, like our Eccles Health Sciences librarian, is one called PubMed. That one's really great, and it has like an expert search interface. But I need kind of like the simpler interface. It uses similar content. There's a lot of overlap, but it's called Medline. Let me show you that. Medline uses, tragically, publicly funded research, and so there's several different interfaces. So you can go with the ProQuest interface. I like the EBSCO interface, but there's a lot of overlap between them. In the advanced search, when I first started out with this, it said, well, do you also want to add these things? So that's my question for the health sciences librarian. Is Chorea isolated and studied enough by itself, or is it more closely tied to Huntington's disease? That might expand our search results. But if you just start looking for that, we're in medicine. If you just start looking for that, there's like 8,000 things. So if you wanted to, you could go straight to things that are in the title. Oh, Medline. There it is. Of course, they put it way down. And that narrows it down. But then we get into like regenerative. And they have like regeneration, regenerative. There must be a synonym or a related term. But if I look up regenerative as a word that it's going to be looking for, the problem that we have is it's all treatments that are regenerative. So it's not the outlook, but it's like the treatment. So I'm not quite sure. There's one article in particular that just said it's a regenerative approach. So let's ask the health sciences person, but Medline is a great place to dig around if you have different keywords that you can work with that. Let's see if there's one. Yeah, I'm in over my head, but this is a great place to start. Okay, more soon from our health sciences librarian.